Good morning, guys. How we doing? How we doing? Happy Monday. Can you hear me? My computer died this weekend, so I'm on my phone again, like the old days. Hey, Alex. Hi, Anna. Hi, guys. Hi, Olivia. How we doing? How we doing? We can hear. Yes. But can you feel? So what we're working on here is that knowing. So we're leaving the beliefs. I believe this, I believe that, to the knowing. It's like your heart is just fully in that knowing. Good morning, Denny. How you doing? How's it going? Hey, Shan. Good morning, Aaron. Hey, Jean. Yeah, so that feeling when you're just so clear and solid. And hey, Joan, that knowing is just like, I just know. I just know. I know. You know, those like children, when they look at you, or animals, they look at you and they know. So could we get back? We've become so disconnected as a human race from that knowing, so that we try to reference the intellect or reference the belief system. But what we're doing here is just getting so deeply into the heart. Hey, Asia. Hey, Tracy. How you guys doing? So someone this weekend, a gentleman said, you know, what I love about this work is it's just so crisp. And when I interpret that in the knowing, it means it's clean, it's clear, it's simple. There's not a lot of moving parts. It's just crisp. And you know, when you bite into a crisp apple and it's just like, wow, everything just, it's so juicy. This is juicy. We're getting juicy here, guys. uh, hello, hello. Hey, Beth. How are you? Hi, Christina. How you doing? Hi, Joan. Mother and daughter unite. That's so beautiful. I love it. I love that. So families, you know how this works, guys? It's really cool. This is what I'm seeing here in Costa Rica. People will bump into people who've been doing this work and say, wow, you look different. Or like, wow, you like, what are you doing these days? What are you up to? Like, you look different. And so it's not how people look, it's what's happening inside. Yes, it affects how you look for sure, because the eyes become really clear and you become bright and your body starts changing and shifting. But it's really what you're doing inside. You're shifting the frequencies that you're running. So like people bump into you and there's like, wow, you feel like strong, you feel like solid, you feel clear, you feel like loving, you feel um, really balanced and in your power. And so families start like kind of watching. It's a witnessing space. So it's not what you're doing so much, it's who you're becoming. So it's not what I'm doing here, it's who we're becoming. And we're doing that with frequencies. And we were laughing at the one event yesterday because people will say, well, what do you do there? And we'll laugh and say nothing. But we're doing a lot. We're doing so much. But to the naked eye, it wouldn't appear like a lot, but we're shifting who we are inside. And like, that's incredible. And we can do it like that. So, you know, if you've been diagnosed with things, if you've got these, you know, mental things that you can shift out of that and pull back into wisdom, pull back into knowing, pull back to your self, you know, your self-actualized healing abilities. We are all healers. We're all healers. So I'm not a healer. I won't call myself anything. I'm just a normal human who remembers her birthright. So our birthright is we're free, we're all knowing, we're powerful, we have gifts beyond our wildest imagination. Just most of us have become so heavily programmed that we forget all of that. So we're coming back into that, okay? So let's get going. Please continue to share, because sharing is caring, and that's how we shift the consciousness of this space. So share with, it's like humans. You do not have to be spiritual. In fact, I would say it's the opposite of that. It's just coming back to your innate nature. Okay? Hey, Crystal. So let's get going. Let's shift, guys. There's always, so me, you, there's always something to shift. it comes in, like we get into a place where it becomes about refinement. At the beginning, there's big, chunky, heavy, like things that are falling off of us. And then eventually it gets to, oh, I would like to refine that. I would like to sculpt that. I would like to, give that a little more spice here. Like we get to get into the really beautiful parts about what it means to be spirited in human form. Okay. But at the beginning, don't be surprised if it's like you feel like the weight. So when we feel the weight at the beginning, so a couple of things I need to say: don't stop, keep going. 2 to 3 months, show up every day for yourself. And the other thing is, when we feel that weight, it's what's coming off of us. It's what's peeling off of us. The layers of the onion, there's stuff peeling off of you. Let it just recognize, oh, that weight is what Kaya said. It's leaving me. It's leaving me. So say, you can go, you can go. And just imagine it just sloughing off of you, okay? Because it's real. So as we take a deep breath in, standing 2 feet on the ground, let's take ourselves to a meadow because we love that. Just nice to have our feet on the grass in nature. And just feeling the stillness, the beauty of nature, the frequency of nature. So the air, the breeze that moves through you. Feeling the sun. Listening to nature. So the birds, the bees, whatever it is that you're tapping into. The perfection of nature. Nature is just in the present moment. It knows no other way to be. And that's our natural state too, present moment. So in front of us, there's looks like a square box. It's like a room in the middle of this meadow. Got 2 stairs up and a door, a beautiful door. So take in this small, like it's like a little cabin, but it's for you. So feeling that out, the edges, what's it made out of? What does the door look like? What do the steps look like? There's no windows. It's a space where you're just going to automatically shift. So we can play around with this and shift in any way. So as you stand 2 feet on the ground in the meadow, so starting to conjure up, so starting to feel what you're ready to release. Is it a physical impairment, something to do with your legs, your feet, your blood pressure, diagnoses you've had, growths, perhaps the way you're aging, autoimmune stuff. Perhaps you want to release from some pharmaceutical stuff you've taken in the past. You want to release the toxins, whatever that is. So the emotional body, so are you holding on to something? Is there a fear inside of you to let go? Holding on to memories, holding on to stories. We're just loosening everything up right now before we step in. And then the spiritual part of ourselves, our lineage, the burdens, the suffering. Perhaps we don't even know what we're holding on to there. Most of the time, we don't, and you don't actually need to know. It can sometimes slow us down if we need to know what happened and why. How about we just shift? So all of that just pulling into our focus. And just allowing, getting so comfortable and relaxed in allowing all of this to just start loosening up. No longer grasping and holding on. Letting go is very natural, just like the breath in, the breath out. Do you think about it? It's so natural. The same for this. So when we come into harmonic resonance, it just means we're coming into balance. We're coming into embodiment, into the present moment, okay? So in front of us in this room, it's clear, it's crisp. The frequencies that are generating there are you in your more activated incarnation, your more activated human form, mind, body, and spirit in this room. Bright, flowing perfection. And we're going to step into that and just feel that, okay? So start getting excited. Start feeling that spark, that anything is possible, because that is the truth. As we take a deep breath in, we're going to take 2 steps up, open the door, and step right in. Deep breath in. Taking 2 steps up, opening the door, and now stepping into your room. Here we go. Close the door. Right away, just feeling the shift. This is where I get quiet, guys, and this is where we let the frequencies, these beautiful, crisp, clear, bright frequencies, activate us from the inside. Here we go. As we feel our hearts expanding in this crisp, clear, high frequency room. So bright, so soothing, just letting it wash through you from head to toe. As we feel ourselves becoming that lightness, that crispness, that knowing, the heart becoming our navigational system. Your heart will guide you. Your heart will always keep you safe. So that's your spirit, your higher self. Locked and loaded within you again. No more separation. Feel the calm. Feel how you never need to reach outside of yourself. No more clamoring outside of you. Feel the nourishment activated within you. As we take a deep breath in, when I count to 3, this little chamber, this little cabin will just disappear, and we'll be back on the meadow ground. 1, 2, 3. Just feeling your feet, your bare feet in the grass, the stillness of nature, the beauty, and feeling the shift within you. That empowerment. As we come back, wherever we are in the world, how do we feel? It's always been an inside job. It's always been an inside job. And that's what we're getting back to now. A weight has lifted. Yes. We're coming back into that remembering that, we got so complicated, so light. We got so complicated, this appointment, this book, that self-help, that coach, that doctor, that teacher, that guru, that pharmaceutical, that drug, that whatever, all these things, we thought, I have opened my eyes wider. Thank you. You are welcome. Peaceful, so light. Yeah, hey, Lisa. Yeah, so we just realize, think of the suffering comes every time we just keep reaching outside, for the answer. The answer lies within. And we build upon that remembering, okay? We're building upon that every single day. You guys are doing amazingly. It's so empowering to know it's all inside of you. Exactly. Exactly. It always has been. We are created in the fingerprint of Creator, creation, God. God is not out there. We don't pray to, it's the ultimate reunion. Made in the image. It's the ultimate reunion. And it's a very simple step. You just have to be willing to let go of all the things that we've been programmed into thinking and suffered into thinking. So frequency lit and feeling so free. Exactly. Trying to really grasp this. Yeah, so you will just stick around, and eventually, like the layers of the onion, it will just keep, and then eventually it'll be like, whoa, okay, I'm in. I could feel the frequencies very strong today. I feel much cleaner. Yeah, beautiful. And that, that ripples through the physical, Joan, too. So frequencies are, they're so pure because that's what's come in now in this teaching is this one frequency. So, like I said, this harmonic resonance is like the river that leads us to the ocean, and the ocean is that beautiful. This work has done wonders for me. I'm so grateful. I could never have imagined feeling safe in my body exactly, but it's happening slowly. And when you notice, it is a gift. Exactly. It's real, guys. I see it every single day. It's the real deal. It's the real deal. And, can you imagine that it's this simple, right? This is the teaching that's been around for thousands and thousands of years, and it's coming back in strong right now. So that's what I'm saying to everybody. Please share, because everybody can do it. You have to want to become that clear version of yourself. And if you want it, then, we're here to guide you back home. But it's you who does it. I just open up the space for you guys. Okay. Gotta go. Love you guys a lot. I'll see you tomorrow. I will see you. Yeah, it's beautiful, Asia. And you like sometimes what happens too is we come around, we kind of fall away, we come back in because we're ready, like we're in position to really do it, to really step into that remembering. And so that's what you've done, which is amazing. Have a beautiful day, everybody. And I will see you. We will see each other tomorrow. Okay, go get it. Go get that world. Go light it up. Be the inspiration. Be the beauty. Be the space where people go, whoa, what's different here? Something's going on. Okay, bye, guys.